Hi everybody, this is Julissa. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. It is Monday, January 11, 2021. I cannot believe it's already the 11th, but as we all know, the time is gonna go fast. I think that's better, we're more live. So the time is gonna go very fast, and everything that's happening, guys, it's a little uncertain. I mean, if we thought that December was uncertain, November was uncertain, who thought that January was going to be like that too? I think by now we should have known something. um we should know information that we needed to know when it came to the presidential election. And the reason I'm saying that, and I know they announced the winner and all of that stuff, the reason I'm saying that it's still very uncertain is the fact that um I just don't see. I just don't see. Well, in my opinion, I don't think Biden is going to take power on the 20th. I think something is happening behind the scenes that we are not aware of. There's a lot of people that I watch and people that have come out Christian, Christ believing people that are come out and say that there's a lot of development that are going to happen. And yes, we cannot be ignorant and think that, you know, positive thinking and thinking that our outcome will be the, what we want to hear. Like, to hear what you want to hear is always the worst thing, because you want to go always with the truth, right? So but I feel like, even so, Melania, the first lady, she came out and put out a statement there. The media is saying that she's saying goodbye in her statement. I feel like her statement was in regards to the year that passed, the 2020. I don't think it was anything about um you know leaving the White House. I mean, I read it, so I hope I'm not missing something, but it was a reflection on the year that passed. It is January, so a lot of people are still, kind of like doing that transition. Like I was saying last week, you have to put the Christmas decorations away, because if you don't, it will be middle of January and you're like, oh, it's February already. Where did January go? Because the time doesn't stop, guys. The day goes by and the sun doesn't stop for nobody. So I still see the light going, doing something here. But anyways, so a lot of people are having visions about it, about what's going to happen in the next few days. There's a lot of people also talking about, for us to get ready to be like, I guess you can say, even like not in lockdown, but in case some protests come out and things like that, to be ready with essentials for the minimum of 10 days. Because, and they were saying, how last week everybody was like against Pence and saying Pence betrayed the president, Pence, they cannot believe what Pence did. And an article came out saying that Pence is going to be at the inauguration day. But I was thinking too last night, and I'm like, wait a second, perhaps Pence is just following along. Maybe he's just doing that because um just follow along with them, make them believe that he got them. I'm not saying that he's playing them, but I'm saying he's not yet to reveal what he found on the investigation when it came to the voting, the voting fraud and things like that, the election. So, and that's why a lot of people, I feel like, are having visions about Trump going for a second term. And I'm here because I'm here talking about this in my channel, is because I've also believe I don't see President Trump coming off office on the 20th. And as crazy as it is, and we don't want to say, okay, well, time will tell, but the fact that we see so many of them being so concerned about getting him out of office, not even to let him finish the next 7 days, whatever time it is left, it says a lot, you know? Because, I mean, they put the entire social media platforms against him. And this is the president of the US, and everybody's talking bad about him. We got people resigning up and down. Like just now, I think Homeland Security Secretary Chad Wolf resigns as the inauguration security looms. It's like and then tomorrow Pelosi and Schumer, they want to get him out. They want to do something. And one thing that Pelosi said, Nancy Pelosi said, she was talking to 60 Minutes on Sunday yesterday. She said that when she called Pence, so it was her and Schumer on the phone, and Pence made them wait 20 minutes. I think what what the finding word is gonna be revealed. A lot of people are saying, I'm not saying myself, I didn't get that vision yet. What I believe is I'm going through the vision that I had over the summer, and the vision that I had about the Dominican Republic, and back then I saw the president. I think it was October. I saw the president still in power, and I know it was that vision that I had was not that happening in that moment. I know it was in future dates, and I still saw Trump. I saw him specifically, him. So that's why I'm basing my beliefs on, because of what I saw. That vivid dream that I had. But also, people. I mean, you tell people the way people react to situations and things, it shows them who they are. The way that Pelosi is reacting to this whole thing, I understand. So here's the thing. I understand that the people protesting went in her office and things like that. But if you, I will be on top of the security guards that allowed these people to go through. Perhaps the issue is not really Trump. Perhaps the issue was the security team, the people that were blocking access to others to Capitol. Perhaps if that was my issue, um, perhaps we should focus more on the team that is around the Secret Service, the team that is on top of maintaining the Capitol secure. Because obviously they fell completely. They fell because these people were able to get through. But instead of doing that, instead of holding them accountable, they're blaming it all on the president. And it's always easy to find an excuse to blame somebody and to shift the attention. So when people do this all the time at workplaces, when they want to forcefully accuse somebody of something, they will blame something huge on them, regardless whether they're guilty of it, just because they want that attention to be shifted to just one person. And the fact that everybody is censoring the president of the US, I think that's just unbelievable to me. To see all these media companies censoring him, and people losing, there are many apps that are losing now the ability for others to download the app, and that says a lot. The best way to put to get somebody away from, like, and I'm saying this because that happened to me before. I know it's not as the same scale, it's not the same scale level as, we're talking about the president here, but it's when they feel that private information that can probably perhaps put their game to an end, they will create the biggest scenario accusing you of something that you didn't do, as long as everybody else believe it, just to get you out, because they know you hold information that's gonna really put them out of a job, probably in jail, and it's gonna jeopardize their lifestyle. So that's exactly what is happening to the president right now. That's why he's being censored up and down. He's being attacked that way because they found something that has not yet been revealed to us, and this is why they're gonna make him look like the biggest enemy, number one. So that's why she's trying hard to get him out of office. That's just human behavior. When people know that you know something in secret that they done, and that you have the power to bring that out to the right authorities, they're gonna freak out and they're gonna create something to shift the finger on you, especially when they have such a power like they have. Because we already know they have power, because when they were talking about the stimulus check and all of that, the president said one thing and they say no, we're not going for that. So that tells you, I think also God is revealing to us how much power these people have, these people in authority, how much power they have. So that's, that's what I'm thinking. So let's just pray, guys, that the next couple days is, you know, go smoothly. I'm not the only one talking about this either. I know there's a lot of other Christian YouTubers who have a vision about what's coming. So that's all I wanted to say for today. I hope everybody's having a great start of their week. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you want to support this channel, please go and click on the link in the description. You can also check out everything, all of the stuff that I make, as you can see right now here at the studio, and that's my creations that you see behind me, so you can go take a look at that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. God bless.